All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nice hammer fist.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Santiago Ponzinibbio and Robbie Lawler.
You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guy's in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Massive head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick.
Oh!
Yep.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoops become twice on the side. This guy today is looking at focusness in his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
That strike will count. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Wow.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
Dealing with a cut now over that right eye. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push.
Right.
With your feet, you elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape push. These are bad.
Another knockdown! What a fight so far. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockout. All right, round 2 is here, folks. Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Ready.
And the one, the only, ruthless Robbie Lawler. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice combination there by Robbie Lawler as he double to it!
You got him! What a fight!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ruthless Robbie Lawler!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time in. Wow! It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Miesha Tate and Sarah McMahon.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited to compare this game. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
McMahon's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Tate gets back up again. Oh, nice tripwire there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip tossing. The moment you take your hip back and create space, boom. There goes the beautiful trick. Fantastic judo player we have when we watch this young lady. Again.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Under 2 minutes in round 1. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other
I
side.
mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welt on the leg. from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
McMahon's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission...
You ready? You ready?
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Tate. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her. Tate's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, McMahon's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. That knee might have landed there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
Looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating ground game. Fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. Can't take pictures now.
Some real power shots here.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
And she lands a nice kick. Fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Gane is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout, Miesha Tate.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her. All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Kelvin Gastelum and Tom Breeze.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Straight punch lands.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing it. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gastelum. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
53 total strikes already have landed. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot.
And that's going to do it. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gane.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Calderwood at times has been a slow starter, but man, when she gets going, she will blitz. And Calderwood's got the clinch here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Ooh!
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by JoJo Calderwood.
Nice body kick. Liver kick. Another body kick land.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Good right hand.
Oh! Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, massive leg kick. How many more did she take? Oh! She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight. Powerful leg kick lands. Nice.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Calderwood gets in the clinch yet again.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes, and that's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Manon, the Beast,
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready?
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sports, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Now trying to hit hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Down into his mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big body kick land.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Back to the feet. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Błachowicz. Ooh. That one appeared to stun him. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
There's the right hand there. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Błachowicz is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you
He actually
tap.
goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Błachowicz, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Seconds winding down in round 2. And that's the end of round number 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Błachowicz. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
try to establish that jab. Oh! Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him bad.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can...
Oh!
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! He's done! He's done!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories. All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, the consensus 2 best strawweights in the world meeting for a second time. Zhang Weili won the first matchup with Joanna Jędrzejczyk early 2020 in UFC 248, but it was a close fight. Many thought we won a comeback. Many thought Jędrzejczyk won that night, and see which fighter has made the adjustments in advance of this second half title.
Can't take many of those. You better check. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Zhang going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, yes, now we're going. That's a big strike right there. What a body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with their jab. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Massive knee to the body land.
Visibly limping here. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
final minute.
Ooh, what a punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand for the first round.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. Good stick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. So 55 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang, landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful hook. Misses with the right hand. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
And there comes the separation now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1, and no hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Zhang gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, strong punch there by Jędrzejczyk. She slips that left hand there.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh, there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's gonna finish the night.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Ooh, what a punch.
Just missed with the left there. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Let's call herself the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in the UFC.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Good punch land.
All right, let's take a look back.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Zhang gets crushed with that hook. And now she's got the tie clinch.
That was a thudding leg kick. Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out. Bring the cast out, take the foul. The night's over.
take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gane.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Beautiful body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. Nice punch lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And he connects with the punch. Spinning back fist. Wow! Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Second round here.
Punch over top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Oh, Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight this season.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones is destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
And they separate. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, huge elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Beautiful strike.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body down.
What a shot to the body. His opponent kept in.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Jones. Oh! Oh, collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting it out the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there. And then, oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend those legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're...
That is it. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the storm in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gane called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proven he's the elite among the elite at heavyweight.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile.